Hi, I'm Mike Jr. Can you hear me? Well, I don't know where I'm editing or watching this if you can hear me, or if I can hear me. Anyway, a couple of days I'm going to be out with Mike at the Caravan in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm going to do some of my old jokes, but I'm going to find some new jokes. I come up with a lot of new jokes for the stage in a month or so. I also have not been on enough open mics this month. So sad. So see if I can come up with some new jokes. Like spring just started, and it's still kind of cold. I mean, why? It's spring, and it shouldn't be this cold. We could be seeing women dressed sexier. This being tank tops and shorts and sandals, but they're not. I thought we were wearing a jacket. Like we were wearing sandals instead of shoes. That might not be funny enough. See if I can think of some good jokes. Maybe you'll hear me tell them on the stage. And yes, I am planning on this being one of those videos where I talk about the mic, maybe plan it or something, and then we put in footage for the mic performance in that video instead of making these separate. In fact, with that in mind, yeah, this will be posted after the mic's over. So anything that I wonder now, I'll already know by the time I put this online. This is a playground. Maybe I can call material at the playground. Let's see. Material. Any material in there? No, no material. Nothing here. No people, no dogs. Only me and my camera and the park stuff. Oh, a string. Babysitting that stuff. So I saw it. It made a good gimmick for the mic. Only I probably won't know how to even put it on there. More strings. I should push. I said push. Push. Maybe I sniff something out. New joke. Basketball. It's a thing people do. American material about basketball. It's also great basketball movies like Space Jam and Ernest and Slam Dunk Ernest and other basketball things. Like Mike, kind of a weird movie. I think like Mike was a ripoff of Slam Dunk Ernest. I do play basketball, but I don't have any basketballs with me. No balls. Well, I have balls, but I only kind throw. I do play with my balls, but I don't play with my balls here. It's crack. They're like just about stepping on cracks on the ground. Say if you step on a crack, you break your mother's back. Let's see what would be a great joke to do. Coming up with material. Hey, Mr. Basketball Hoop. Are you a basketball? See that? It's a tree branch. Looks like it fell. Can't remember if it was already like that before I got here or not. Yeah, I've been here before, but it has. There was a tornado watched last night. A warning. Don't know if a tornado actually hit around here. Maybe I can do jokes about tornadoes. Like this one joke. Actually, not really new. I thought of it yesterday. People told me there could be a tornado. I was like, maybe first to show you my face. Tornado joke. Someone told me there might be a tornado. So I'm like, I need to get me some marshmallows and sticks. Get it? Because I was straight a tornado, like it's a campfire. Or that'd be funny enough for the show. This is no dogs allowed in athletic field areas. I wonder why. Yeah, what happened here? Looks like the ground is like brown and yellow, and there's orange stuff around there. Is there a nuclear explosion or something? I feel like with the music video for 99 Balloons. It is a good song though. Very sweet, proud right now. Yeah, why don't they allow dogs in the athletic areas? Are dogs the worst? Are dogs the worst athletes of all time? That why they're not in here? Are cats better? Yeah, they don't allow dogs. They don't allow cats. I might be onto a joke here. If I can remember. Well, guess what? I think I found a joke I can tell. I went to a store, one I don't go to very often, was wandering around. I left. The alarms went off. Kind of scary. Inspired a joke. Here's the joke. So, I go to a store that I never go to, and I'm walking off, the alarms go off. I talk to them, I tell them, I didn't steal anything from your store. I never even buy anything at your store. Maybe should reword that a little. About, I wouldn't steal anything from here. I wouldn't even shop here. Sounds a little bitter. What do you think about that? As usual, it's another day. Yesterday I was looking for jokes. Today, still looking for jokes. Saw some new ones. My journeys, forget all of them. There were places that don't let me bring cameras, like the dentist's office. We're to the dentist, had some great jokes, like, yeah, it's all April Fool's Day. Hey, at the dentist, like, I was flirting with all the dentist assistants. I asked for one of them, that must be fun, be a dentist or dental assistant on April Fool's Day. She said no, because he wants you to leave liking her. They're like, we'll people like you, then we're going to cheerleader's outfit or a bikini or your lingerie. No, because I mean the guys really like you. And now let's search for some more humor. So one day until the big wood mic. Let's find it. Maybe I'll go here. Maybe I'll go here. Or maybe I'll start my own. Oh wow. Look what I found. I found a volleyball court. There you go, the joke about volleyball. I know. What's the deal with volleyball? Volleyball sucks. What's the deal with volleyball court? If you have a volleyball court, you got volleyball, right? I mean, it's so pathetic. Why do people like playing volleyball? Weird. It's not a man's sport, is it? Hey, volleyball court. Kinda. I mean, if you did exist, it would be volleyball. We gotta go with the joke. Or I tell it tomorrow night. Okay. Might be ready for tomorrow's show. I found some jokes, been in search, some new ones, some classics. Now I'm going to try to practice. Right, as best as I can before the show. Yeah. Of course, if you watch this online, maybe you'll watch this before we get into that part, or maybe you'll want to just go ahead and skip to the comedy club thing. But here's some practice for now. This is not a real microphone, but now here is the practice portion. Might be very different from what the final product is, but here is the practice. Greetings. I am here. Back when I was in high school, I started a business. People pay me to do the homework for them. People stopped paying me after they got their grades. I don't drink alcohol. I like holiday traditions, so maybe I'll start drinking as long as it's a tradition. So I'll drink alcohol, but only on New Year's Eve and St. Patrick's Day and National Drunk Drivers Day. Yeah. So we're going to see the dentist and the dentist assistant. Like, I went to the dentist on April Fool's Day, and the dentist assistant, I was telling her, she should make jokes about people having bad teeth or cavities and stuff. She told me some people that like her, to leave liking her. I tell her, if you want people to leave liking you, you need to wear some lingerie or bikini or a cheerleader outfit. Yeah. Recently, my work had a special day. It was called Go to Work and What You Sleep In Day. So I try to go to work with what I sleep in, my house. It's still hard to carry my house into the building. No one else bought houses either. They're in pajamas or strap pants or underwear or nothing. I went to the store I had some time to kill, so I walked into the store that I don't really go to very often. I walked in there. I left. The alarm mistakenly buzzed on me. They went up to me. I told them, I swear, I wouldn't steal anything from here. I wouldn't even buy anything from here. They wanted something. I have older ones. I've just told about the newer ones. Let's see if I can try again. I don't drink alcohol because I'm a loser. I don't drink or smoke because I'm a loser. Snow White's been the news recently. I hear that each of the Seven Dwarves has an addiction. I hear that Bashful's addicted to everything. That's why he's so bashful. Dopey's addicted to dope. Happy's addicted to all the happy drugs. Sneezy's addicted to everything he's allergic to. Sleepy's addicted to roofies. Grumpy actually isn't addicted to anything. That's why he's so grumpy. And to Doc, he's not really addicted either. He prescribes the drugs. I don't drink alcohol, but I love horror traditions, so I think as long as that's a tradition, I'll drink alcohol. So I only drink alcohol on New Year's Eve, and St. Patrick's Day, National Drunk Drivers Day. I went to a store recently, a store that I don't really go to that often, but I had a need to kill some time, so I walked in the store, looked around, I left, the dogs went off, the manager went to me, I told the manager, I swear, I didn't steal anything from the store. I wouldn't even buy anything from the store. You know, my work had a weird day recently. You go to work, what you sleep in. I sleep in a house. So I tried to pick up the house and take it to work. It was too heavy for me. Okay, I guess I need to still work on some of this. A few new jokes or bits. Oh, yeah. What's the deal with volleyball? Volleyball sucks. Oh, I'm here. Here the caravan, if you can see it. I'm here. So soon I'll be doing my set. I've been practicing with more jokes while I was at work today, but couldn't film at work. Practicing a little bit more, changing some of the wording. Some might be different from the rehearsal you saw. So now, ladies and gentlemen, here is my actual set. So I was in the restroom before now. I want to report a thief who was in the men's room. He took a piss. A couple weeks ago, I was on the show. I decided to do my third-rate material. I was surprised by how many big laughs I got. I didn't think it was that funny, but did the stuff anyway. But then it turns out, the way they were laughing, I forgot to zip my zipper up. Let's see. As you probably know, Snow White and Seven Dwarves are in the news, right? You know, like I believe that most of the Seven Dwarves are addicted. Most of the dwarves have an addiction. Say, Happy's addicted to all the happy drugs. See, Basketball's addicted to everything. See, Dopey's addicted to dope. Sneezy's addicted to everything he's allergic to. Sleepy's addicted to roofies. See, Grumpy just not addicted to anything. That's why he's so grumpy. And Doc describes the addictions. You know, say, I don't smoke and I don't drink. I don't do those because I'm a loser. I don't drink alcohol, but I enjoy holiday traditions. So I'm thinking maybe I'll start drinking alcohol. It was a tradition, so I'll drink, but only on New Year's Eve and St. Patrick's Day and National Drunk Driver Day, but no other time of the year.
I started thinking I was stressed at birth, but look at my very first baby picture, came to the hospital before I could have been stressed. That baby looks nothing like me. Yeah. And as you notice, I'm looking at myself with that baby, like he's bald, he doesn't have facial hair, he's tiny, he's more aesthetic looking than I am. Yeah, no way that's me. I was stressed. Okay. Now time for some things I call things I wonder. A few things I wonder. Has anyone ever got a headache from having head? If a sleepwalker gets in a coma, does he sleepwalk forever? See, would Rent be a better musical if Rent was about deodorant? Would the Apple Dumpling Gang be a better movie if it was about taking a dump? And one final thing I wonder, would Scream be a better movie if it was about diarrhea? It may make more sense to be screaming. Recently I had some extra spare time, so I went to the mall. I was looking around this one store that I almost never go into, and I walk out, and the alarm goes off. I tell them, I would never steal from this store, because I would never even shop at this store. I think about making a board game. It'll be called Stay Away from the Loser. Stay away from the loser. You get a piece as a loser and 4 player pieces. You roll the dice, you move your character, you move the loser. So stay away from the loser, or you might be the loser. Did anybody bring a baby in here tonight? No? Oh. I want to play Toss the Baby. Toss the Baby is a fun game. You take a baby, you toss it, someone else catches it. Then they toss it, and someone has a catch. If you miss, the next time you need a diaper change, you're going to change his diaper. Recently, I've learned I only have 5 fans. It's kind of sad. I decided I'm going to do a documentary, me and my fans. Come see it. It'll be called My Worries Only Fans.